Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy coming to you out with a brand new video. Before we get into the video, hit that sub button, like the video, and comment down below your thoughts on this video. Before we get into the video, just a quick, house cleaning. We hit 1,300 subscribers, man. I am out of this world blown. I just want to say thank you guys so very much. You guys know the story. Not blown for 2 months, coming back, changing my content, and finally hitting 1,300 subscribers. It's been mind-boggling, mind-blowing. And all I can say is thank you guys so very much. I asked for 5 likes on the last video, and you guys obliterated that. I think we're at 10 now. So let's see if we can get to 7 likes. Can we get to 7 likes on this video? Without further ado, let's get into the video. So today we're going to talk about the Golden State Warriors. So the Golden State Warriors, you guys know, have been championship favorites almost every season for the last decade and a half almost. But, as they're aging, Curry is aging, Klay's aging, Draymond Green is aging. There's a lot of better players in the league now. Luka, Giannis, you got Jokic and all those guys. Teams are getting better, whereas the Warriors are getting older. But, you still have that championship pedigree, that championship DNA in, Curry, Klay, and Draymond. So, you guys can't ever count out the Golden State Warriors. But over the last couple of seasons, you have seen that the Warriors are looking more and more human. They're looking like a team that you could beat. And that wasn't the case all the time. There was a couple of seasons where Warriors were undeniably the best team in the league when they had Curry, when they had KD, when Curry was at his MVP prime, 2016, 2017, 2018, when Klay was looked at to be the best two-way guard, when Draymond Green was the Defensive Player of the Year candidate and even won it. It was crazy. There was a time where the Warriors were untouchable, and they were a couple of tiers above even the second best team in the league. But nowadays, the Warriors are getting older, and they don't look like juggernauts anymore. But there's this one guy that last season changed the trajectory of the Golden State Warriors. This one guy wasn't really looked to be as, a second option, a third option. When he was drafted, he was supposed to be the guy. He was supposed to be the guy that can take a team to the championship, that can win the championship, be the best guy on your team. And, he had his trials and tribulations where he wasn't, and he couldn't be able to be that guy. And he had to change his game, and he had to learn, and he had to go through his, trials and tribulations. And we saw that. We saw Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins is that guy. Andrew Wiggins is that player that, had to go through his battles and learn. He wasn't the best guy on the team, and he had to fit in as a second option, a very good second option, a third option. And, that wasn't the fit that the Timberwolves wanted him to be in. But he learned, and he went to the Golden State Warriors, and behind Curry, Klay, and Draymond, he learned and he developed in that system. And last year, he was their second best player to win the championship. And you saw he was the second best player. Even in some situations, you could see that he was the best player on the court when he was playing both sides of the court. He was being a very good two-way player. He was locking up the best player on the opposite team. And he's going out and giving you buckets. And those buckets weren't buckets that, he got in like rhythm. He got them in the flow of the game. He got them when, Curry was off, Klay was off. He got them when he was that go-to guy in some situations, and you saw that. And this season, the Warriors are missing him heavily. You see games where, they're up a lot and they're losing. They're on the road and they have the worst record on the road. Andrew Wiggins was a very big part of winning games. And you saw that without Andrew Wiggins, that the Golden State Warriors don't look as good. And, rightfully so. He's their all-star wing. He was an all-star. You saw that he is a two-way stud, and he can go out and, potentially lock up the best player on the opposite court while also giving them 20, 25 points a game. And, without those 20, 25 points a game and that defense, the Warriors look, not as good. They were at one point out of the playoffs, out of the play-in, and now they're hovering around the 6th seed. And we just got word that Andrew Wiggins is finally going to be back with the Golden State Warriors. He had his press conference yesterday about his return, and he was at the Golden State Warriors bench, and he's with the team now. He's practicing again. So we finally get to see that the Warriors are going to be in full health. And they also got Gary Payton the second back, and he was a very big part of their championship window. He was a very big part of their culture, and having him back, having Andrew Wiggins back, another year of Jordan Poole getting better, another year of Curry and Klay and Draymond Green back together at full health. This team is going to be scary, and you can never count out the Golden State Warriors in the playoffs when championship pedigree matters and championship experience. I don't think there's another team that has as much experience as the Golden State Warriors and as much weapons as the Golden State Warriors at this point in the playoffs. And I think, in the right situation, in the right matchup, the Golden State Warriors are back to the finals, and there's a very good possibility that they win the finals as well. I'm not going to put it past the Golden State Warriors. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section below. Do you guys think that the Warriors are back to being a dangerous team with Andrew Wiggins? Are they back to being a contending team in the playoffs? Let me know in the comment section below. Hit that subscribe button, like the video, share the video to your cousins, your friends, your pets, your daughters, your sons, whoever it may be. Share the video. Let's get to 1,400 subscribers, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, YouTube.